On today's episode, we're going to be installing camber adjusters on the front of the Civic. These are very small little bolts. They have a little cam edge in them. Let's see if I can get to where you guys can see that. See that cam piece gets bigger and smaller. So as you rotate it, it controls the camber of the tire, pushing the top in or out as ever you may need. These give us about 1.5 to 1.75 degrees of camber adjustment. They're also considered crash bolts, and they're for anybody that's had an accident or whatever. They're small. That small amount of camber adjustment is for any kind of crash damage is not fixable by replacing it with a correct part if there's a little bit of frame damage or something like that. So come on along, we're gonna go ahead and get these installed. We have an alignment set up next week. We're gonna do a little bit more of a performance alignment. We have somebody that's gonna do that for us, a little bit more toe out, hopefully turn a little bit better with some of the other upgrades that we have going on. Really looking forward to see what this thing can do next weekend. So come on along, let's go ahead and take care of this. Let's get it all knocked out and cue the time lapse. So now that we have the camber kit installed, let's talk about camber real fast and what it does and what it means. Camber is the relationship of the tire and wheel being perpendicular to the ground. So this is the tire strap down, this is the ground. If you want negative camber pulls the top of the wheel into the vehicle and pushes the bottom out, which then works the inside of the tire a little bit more. And positive camber is the exact opposite, it pushes it out. For your everyday street, for what you want to do on the street every day, you want your tire to be, up and down. That's the best wear, that'll get you the most miles out of your tires. Now, once you start getting into aggressive driving and stuff like that, like we're doing with this car, we want some negative camber. If it's straight up and down, when we push the car really hard, the tire rolls over on the outside edge and really chews up that shoulder. And that's losing time, pretty much, is what that is. So time is what we're trying to save. We're trying to be the fastest that we can. So put a little bit of negative camber. Now when that tire rolls, now it's rolling into pretty much where the flat part of the tread. So we have the most contact patch at that point in time on the ground. So a little bit of camber does us really good. And hopefully this helps you guys in the future know what camber is and how to talk about it. All right, thank you.